for today as Ketri.
Yes, we get set for the under 16 males doing the 200 meters. Yeah, we see the athletes at their starting blocks already. We see CSS taking gold in that previous race with the under 16 females in their 200 meters. And as my co-announcer said, we have some high jump going on. It's the under 16 boys doing the high jump and the under 14 boys doing their shot put. We also have some long jump going on as well. We have some long jump. We should see the under 18 males doing their long jump.
Gateway. We see we have the entrance area to the announcer's booth. We have a new step. We see the introduction of the VIP section.
Yes, so the stage is set.
But we are not seeing any ramp or overhead bridge for the commentators to get across to VIP. So are we going to be served by waiter? The reason for the cordless mic is that we can travel where we want.
Yes, track side. Okay, we go track side.
On your marks. Set.
And it's a good start. It's the under 16 boys in the 200 meters. It looks like JSS is out in front. Or CSS is out in front. Followed closely by JSS. It seems like as they come now, just about 100 meters to go. It's CSS. Followed closely by JSS on the outside. But CSS, he's striding. He looks like he's going to take this one easily. So it's Charleston, from my vantage point, going to take goal. JSS in second, JSS in third. So CSS taking that one in the 200 meters under 16 boys. Athlete number 76. So that was a good race, Rudy.
Yeah, very good race. I mean, the under 16 boys really had a good task coming down there, and they run hard all the way to the end. But number 76 of CSS, he seemed to be a real powerhouse. He kept his speed and stamina, even though he was challenged by 148, I think, on the outside, yes, of the GSS. He actually maintained his strength and speed to capture the goal.
Yes, so that was the under 16 males. Up next, we should see the under 18 females doing their 200 meters. We see the athletes by the starting point already. So we should get this one on the way in just a bit. Yes, under 18 females should be coming up just about now, shortly. It's the athletes in their lanes have been staggered already. So in just a bit we should see that one.
So we can see some shot put going on as well. So we have some shot put just on the southern end of the track. On the northern end there is the long jump. And I haven't seen any triple jump as yet. But we'll wait and see.
Track side. On your marks. set.
And they're off. It's the under 18 girls. Here they come now. It looks like CSS in front. On the inside there's another CSS, but there's a GHS in between there. As they turn the corner together here, coming down the final 100 meters to run. This one is going to be close. As they come down the final stretch, CSS is pushing away. GHS is trying to hold on. But number 17 for CSS. She has made her way all the way through. And she's going to take goal. It looks like Jones. She takes goal. Here comes GSS for silver. And the bronze was tight. And here comes number 8 of GSS. So, the under 18 girls just being completed, 200 meters. Number 17 of CSS actually moved away from the pack on the final 60 meters. And she took the goal. Yeah, that's Kalia Jones taking the goal for the under 18 200 meters. Very good athlete from CSS. Really thought that he would have made it to the Carifta, but better luck next time. As the under 18 boys are getting themselves ready up at the top. Starting out their starting blocks and all that. And the athletes are now making their way back. While the boys, under 18 boys, it's the Inter-High School Championship. Right here at the Mundo track. And we have several events going on at the moment. We got high jump, shot put, long jump, track event as well, all going at the same time. Remember, this is a 2 days event, 2 days meet, and we'll be coming back tomorrow to wrap up the rest, like the 100 meters and the 4x4s, 400, 1200, 1500, all those races scheduled for tomorrow. No, Saturday usually be a more tight day for shopping, washing, and all kind of things on a Saturday. Sunday you go to church early, and you make your way to the Mundo, have a relaxing afternoon, and enjoy some good races between the two high schools here on the island, GSS and CSS. And we'll have spectators from all around, because some would have gone to the GSS in their days, and the rest of us would have gone to CSS in our time. And yes, we're now live on NTV from the Mundo track, and NTV is capturing all of the sports here on the island, and they are now switching live on Sky Sports all across the world. I don't think they have any country that they cannot reach. And I know when NTV go live, we get calls from Zimbabwe, Australia, Pakistan, and all those countries. America and England seem to be neighbors to us when NTV is live, because we go that wide and far. Remember, I was told one time I gotta be careful how I say what a rush, because we're live in Russia too, and Ukraine. You know, over on that side, it's a bit jiggy. So we are with the athletes, the under 18 boys, GSS and CSS. Look like I'm seeing something like some 5 CSS athletes And it looks like I'm seeing 3 or 4 GSS
Jackside.
athletes.
On your marks. Start.
Talk too damn much, you know, I put me name in a chat for, and I'll laugh.
Just in case you're just tuning in, we're witnessing the Inter-High School Championship here in Nevis. It's CSS versus GHS.
Just say, it's my family do it. Just say, that's my family.
And we're into the 200 meters on the 18 boys.
Jackside. On your marks.
No, 25.
Set.
And yeah, it's a good start. Under 18 boys, round the turn they come. Just about another 150 meters to run now. CSS out front, right between there in the number 7, it looks like GSS, and CSS on the inside of him. Down on the inside, look at GSS here, as they come down the stretch now. Who's going to do it? Oh my goodness, you make Ken on the inside, and they come down here. It's going to be a good run for the finish. Oh, what a rush. And he's CSS take goal, Ken. Ken. Well. Started his athletic career at the Ivor Walters and continues to do well. He takes goal. Number 128 of GSS. It's been a very good competitive afternoon, Ketwi. Days gone, we used to see all CSS, and now GSS in the mix every now and again, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting.
Yes, that was the 200 meters, the under 18 males. GSS taking that one. It was a close race in the final 60 meters, but in the end, the GSS athlete pulled out and it became victorious. So GSS taking that one. GSS! All right. What about CSS? CSS! Okay.
Yeah, man, represent. Sorry. On the 18 boys. 200 meters just been completed. Now we're going to see the under 20 females. 200 meters. Spectators are representing the schools. Those from the GSS. What is it? We got GSS in the house? What about CSS? You here? Alright, they're representing, I tell you. Crowd is here. CSS crowd and the GSS crowd is here.
Oh yes. As we see the under 20 females getting themselves set. At the starting point.
Okay, do we have a Uber? Uber moving around on the southern end of the ground, of the track there.
And I had one earlier. Yes, those of you are wondering because I keep getting messages. So please send to your friends and family abroad that the link is up. The link is up for to watch the sports live on the NTV YouTube channel. So the link is up because I don't get a chance to check my phone as regular when we're having these events.
Track side. On your marks. Set.
And they're off. 120 females doing their 200 meters. As they come around, who's it going to be? It looks like a JSS athlete in front, but two CSS athletes making a turn as they come around just about 100 meters ago. It's CSS, 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 and CSS. So CSS in front, followed by CSS and CSS. So CSS take gold, CSS takes silver, third, and so CSS with a 1, 2, 3 punch. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So CSS 1, 2, 3, 4 punch in this one. The under 20 females in their 200 meters. So up next you should see the final 200 meter event for today, which will be the under 20 males doing their 200 meters. And then after the 200 meters, we are back on the track with the 3,000 meters open females. And then we have the 5,000 meters open males. But also we are having some field events. We have some long jump, high jump, and some shot put. Yes, after the 200 meter event. Yes, after this 200 meter event, yes, I will join around, get some information on what's going on these field events that are progressing at the moment. So you can get an overview of the standings of these field events. We had some field events already completed, namely the under 18 females javelin, under 20 females javelin, under 18 males javelin, under 20 males javelin. So shortly I should get the results for these events, and of course I will let you the patrons know as we go back to track side. The under 20 males coming up with 200 meters. This one promises to be a cracker.
Jackson. On your marks.
Good job, Jaim.
Set.
That's a false start. Yeah, that's a false start in the under 20 males in the 200 meters. Athlete getting a little bit too anxious and jumping the gun a bit. But I'm getting some signal from the high jump area. I get 1.53 meters.
That's what Vogo said. 153. 155.
Okay.
On your marks.
Yeah!
Set.
And it's a good start this time. It's the under 20 males. The final 200 meter event for this afternoon. As they come around, who's it going to be? It looks like CSS, GSS. As they come down, there's about 100 meters to go. It's CSS in front, followed by GSS and CSS. But CSS is going to take this one, so CSS number 63, and it looks powerful. So CSS number 63 takes gold. 146 of GSS takes silver. And 78, that's 78 of CSS takes the bronze. It's the
Young
under
Newton.
20 males.
Wow. That's Young Newton, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's the man we're looking at to see if he can even make a better time for the Curry Festa.
Carifta.
Carifta.
A long time I hear about Curry Festa.
Boy, Curry Festa coming soon. Everything happening one time. Yeah, he really headed to Carifta, but I mean, Ketwe, if he could get that time sharpened up a little more, get it under the 20, he would do a lot better. Gotta work towards it. I think he need just some more athlete that would push him some more. You know, send him down somewhere to have some exhibition so that he can get an extra push. But he's a very good sprinter. And we want to wish him all the best for Carifta Games, if and when he goes to represent us. So we just had the 200 meters, and next thing scheduled will be 3,000 meters run open. So that would be, that's for the girls, and the boys will do the 5,000 meter run open. That's scheduled for 4:20 and 4:30 respectively. So we will probably just circle the grounds, me and Ketwi. He might go north, I might go to the north, see what's doing with the long jump. And he would probably check out the shot put and the high jump. As we see the long jump still rolling on down there. But it's a very nice, bright, cool and breezy afternoon here at the Mondo track. So until we wait till 4:30 when we get some more track action.
Yes, I'm being told by the high jump area, 157 is the height. 1.57 meters.
Well, that's meters. It sure can't be feet looking at it from here. So looking at our card, we see we're scheduled to get up to 6:10, just about 6:10, 6:20, when we should complete today's events and come back tomorrow at 12 again for the continuation of the events here at the Mundo Track. So it's a fine time. We have a DJ.
Yes, DJ.
Well, the DJ is here. So yes, Mr. DJ.
Yes, DJ, you will low. Yes, for the under 14 males, I have some shot put results here for the under 14 males. In third place, with a throw of 6.91 meters, we have Treon Daniel of the CSS Lions. In second place, with a throw of 7.16 meters, we have Brian Elliott of the GSS Panthers. And in first, with a throw of 10.40 meters, we have Malik Freeman of the CSS Lions. So CSS winning the under 14 males in their shot put. And we move to the under 16 males with their shot put. In third, with a throw of 7.12 meters, we have Keanu Lyman of the GSS Panthers. Come on, GSS, I didn't hear you. In second place, we have Ashton McGraw of the CSS Lions with a throw of 9.70 meters. And in first place, with a throw of 10.16 meters, we have Abdul Olarinan of the GSS Panthers. Alright, that's what I got for the shot put. Okay, we're just awaiting the results of some high jump. And then we'll journey over to the long jump to get an overview of what's taking place. We just had the 200 meters completed. Up next, we should see a distance race, the 300 meters open females, and then the 5,000 meters open males. And then, anyway, around 5 o'clock, we should have the 4x100 meters. Yes, we're just waiting for some results from the high jump.
On the 20, high jump. Boys, high jump on the 20. Please report to the call room 2. That's boys, high jump on the 20. Report to call room.
This is done enough.
Yes, with the high jump, with the boys under 14. In the third place, with a jump of 1.33 meters, we have Lejuan Jeffers of the CSS Lions. In second place with a jump of 1.36 meters, we have Malik Freeman of the CSS Lions. And in first place with a jump of 1.55 meters, we have Jaheim Robinson of the CSS Lions. That's the under 14 males high jump. As we move on to the under 16 males with the high jump. In third place with a height of 1.25 meters, we have Dijon Pemberton of the JSS Panthers. In second place with a jump of 1.41 meters, we had Jaden Hendrickson of the JSS Panthers. And in first place with a jump of 1.47 meters, we have Giovanni Paris of the CSS Lions. So those are the high jump results that I have received thus far. As we journey down to the long jump to see what's taking place there. You see me in the meantime, DJ, you're going to let the crowd know who you are. Yeah, but I really like we need to get a golf cart of our own. The journey along this track. Yes, so those are the results we have for the high jump thus far and the shot put. We're still awaiting the results for the javelin. And then we have some long jump in progress. We're going to let you know what's going on there in a bit. In a matter of minutes, we should see the 3,000 meters open females, and then the 5,000 meters open males. And then we get into the 4x100 meters. And then that would conclude today's proceedings. And of course, we get back tomorrow at 12 p.m. sharp. It's the Bank of Nevis sponsored Nevis High School Championships under the patronage of Miss Melissa Des Allen and Mr. Ellery Rivers. Sometime during today's proceedings, you will hear from both patients. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm thinking sometime today we'll hear from both patrons. As you know, they both were outstanding athletes in their days of high school. Yes, I've just been told that both of the patrons went to the Gingerland Secondary School. So they are Panthers all the way.
David, yes, Uri? I hear you accent. Yeah. I can't do like this week. Yeah. Trouble everybody. You come back and even at our Panthers.
DJ, you drop simple, me man. Yes, we're journeying down to the long jump area to see what's going on.
1-2. Yeah, 1-2. Yeah, we got some long jump results for the under 18. And for the under 18 girls, we had Zasha Mills of the city. One, two. Yeah, 1-2. Yes, we got some results for the under 18 girls. We see Zasha Mills of GSS coming in third with 3.42.
Everything going okay?
So far.
Yeah, all right. We're back again. So I was about to give you the results for the under 18 girls long jump. In third place, we saw Zasha Mills of GSS Panthers with a distance of 3.42 meters. In second place, we saw Kiona Mills of GSS Panthers with a distance of 4.80 meters. And in first place, we had Francesca Powell of CSS Lions.
Oh, you saw this thing? Oh, you got it? You got the schedules for them? Okay. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Where they reach though? 2000 and then Formula 1.
5,000.
How the long I got finishing all of them. They're doing one hour, they're taking something. What was wrong? All right, thank you.
Onde eu vou do posto.
Can we go on to town? And make it? How about Tasman?
Me not gonna walk in that. Walk the cheetah so they must just do rock cheetah.
Remember you two to fight.
Go up.
What you done, brother? Call me.
I like it, I do like it. You said? Yeah. I get it on? I did flat. Only thing?
What's up?
Yes. 7. 7 from here. So that's 7 more laps. Okay. 7 more laps. 7 more laps.
So, if you anything will go on.
Okay, and then I might have to send you something.
Huh?
I might have to send a proposal.
Okay, then do that.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
And then, what are you doing?
Huh?
What time? I mean,
Well, come from more good.
For tonight.
About 10?
Yeah. How much more lap, Coven?
6.
How much more lap? Oh.
You well been now.
You're on the ball. I tell him 7 now, so you got to tell him 6 now. Yeah, but I told him. You didn't tell him.
Ah, stop.
Wakanda de Aisha Naya. Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Allah.
You good? Charlie? Yeah. Where are you? Okay, yeah, okay. Come. No, you.
Yeah. Yeah, we seem to be back right now. We have the the 3000 open girls on the track. That's some 7.5 laps around this track for the 3000. It's all CSS. And we're seeing just 3 athletes from CSS doing the 3000. And as they come around here now, this might be about lap number 4. It's a very long race. And they're doing it at their own pace. But it's all CSS at this time. So, we're seeing all CSS. It's open, so The eldest of them all is leading the way, and two very young athletes are taking up the challenge, and they're in second and third, but they have a very smooth pace. Guess they pace themselves, knowing that this is a very long distance, and so they are taking their time somewhat. Seven and a half laps for the 3000 open. Next we'll see the 5000 open. That's roughly 12 and 3/4. Wow. So here comes the leader. She's off, coming off a very long distance bloodline. It would have been interesting to see her mom and her together here, but this is inter-high school championship, and up darling, go again. You see, that's love. Sisters, I'm told. She want when we go home, mommy can't say, how you pass your sister when she on the ground? She pick her up, so let's go darling. So I'm told two sisters in the back. It's a family affair. And the leader, she's not even cousin, so she's minding her own business as she lead the 3000 open female around the track. In the meantime, long jump still going on. And if my memory serves me right, for the under 18, we saw GSS Panthers getting the bronze and the silver, and CSS Tigers, Lions, taking the bronze, taking the gold. Just trying to talk from memory, I don't have the results for the long jump, but yes, CSS Lions took gold under 18, and silver and bronze went to Gingerland Secondary Panthers. So here comes the young lady who is leading the 3000 open females. I think she would have run under the under 20. But she's the leader. You get an idea from Kevin now. It's 2 more laps. 2 more laps to go. So it's about catch-up time now for the sisters. If they're gonna think about being victorious for this one, they'll have to pick it up somewhat. They are the youngest of the group, so they stand a chance to even catch up the athlete in front, or even better, go past her. So it's 2 more laps. Just 3 CSS athletes taking part in the 3000 Open. Been a long time this distance haven't been run on this track. So it'll be interesting to see what happened for the final lap, because this pace has been used for about 6 laps now. In the meantime, the lap jump still continues. And here comes the athletes coming down to complete the 6th lap, knowing that this one will be the final one. There goes the final whistle, and number 34 of CSS have moved off to a better pace, and the sisters are just moving along smoothly. Remember, it's 7 laps around the track, and the 2 youngest, told they're around 2nd and 1st form. So, looking at height, I would say 1st form is in 3rd position. 2nd form though, she is in 2nd. They are moving up. This could be a family technique. Well, you see, mother, the smaller one, she's gonna cause something and see if he could walk up the athlete in front and want the other one finish the job. But she didn't. The other sister didn't team up like the other one wanted. And now, here comes the leader throughout the race. She makes her way down to the final 60 meters or so. Coming down to the finish. Number 34. Give her a round of applause. It's 7 laps. And a little more. It looked like she just got warm. She wanted more. And here comes the 3rd position, picking up the bronze, the silver that is. And here comes the one who's going to get the bronze now, number 25. Round of applause for all the athletes that took part in the 3000 Open. Well done, completing the journey. Next we'll see the 5000, which is scheduled for around 5 o'clock. So, in the meantime, Mr. DJ.
Life can be more fulfilling when we take the time out to smell the roses. And that's why your friends and family at the Bank of Nevis are experts at picking the flowers that best describe you. Whether you're planning to treat yourself after a long work week or finally getting around to that closet update, you deserve all the special things that life has to offer. And the Bond Visa card is here to help you achieve it. With just a swipe, you can turn a last-minute lunch date with friends and family into something worth remembering, with memories that will last a lifetime. Pampering yourself just got a whole lot easier. And after all, you deserve every refreshing moment of it. The ability to make your travel arrangements at your own convenience, whether by sea or by air, now rests within the palm of your hand. With a single swipe, the Bond Visa card can put a world of difference between life and truly living. Whereas the only limit you may have is your own imagination. Apply today. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
Yes, Mr. DJ, we got some medal counts. The medal counts are here with us. And there are some still medal counts still outstanding, but this one is just before the 3000. We have the CSS Lions. They have 17 golds, 11 silver, 16 bronze, a total of 44. GSS Panthers, they got 10 golds, 16 silver, 10 bronze, a total of 36. Remember that it's a medal count system, so, and you know, the gold is what gonna be standing out in the gold, in the medal system. They have 36 points, is the Panthers, GSS, CSS 44 points. So, just an update of the medal counts just before the 3000. As we see the males lining up for the 5,000 meters.
Track side. On your marks.
When the weight is 12, 12. When the weight is 12.
Right. How many laps, Corbin?
48 and 2.
Corbin, how many laps we going? 12 and a half, so we were right. Yes, here comes the youngsters who are taking part in this one. Can we? They're going 5,000 meters.
Yes, 5,000 meters, that's 12 and a half times around the track. Wow. The most I think I can make it around this track is maybe 3 times.
I would make it if I get in one of those golf carts. I need to be Ubered around there.
Not 12, boy. But we see 3 athletes of CSS and it looks like 4 athletes of GSS. So 7 athletes being represented in this one. It's the 5,000 meters. And the boys are having it looks like a good pace.
Yes, it's a very good pace after we have seen the females with a slow pace.
Yes, so the boys having a good pace. So if my calculation is right, just about 400 meters completed. So 4,600 more meters to go.
That should have been dollars.
But we see an athlete of GSS. And to note, he was just competing in the under 18 males long jump.
It seems as though he's this specialist from the school for this race, because remember Ketwi, he told them he had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
He had some 3 jumps left. And look at this, in a 5,000, and they're running shoulder to shoulder.
Neck to neck.
well. It's going to be interesting.
Yes, let's see what happens here. Yes, we see some athletes falling back behind, but those 2 athletes in front of GSS and CSS, I guess they have their strategy.
Shoes and shoes together. Well, they're separated a little bit now, but they're running that close.
Yes, it's that close, and we see the 3 in the back. They are moving up. Yes, they are moving up slowly but surely, inching away.
Ketri, what do you think going through the mind of the CSS athlete in the back? When he think about 12 laps and he's this pace off the front,
you never know.
Keep your eye on that gate next to the tent. Something. Something gonna happen somewhere along the line.
12 and a half is not easy, boy.
That's
But
nice.
we see those two athletes there of GSS and CSS. Waiting for the count to see how much laps completed. So 10 more laps to go.
Boy, Corvin, I would have vexed with you, boy. Put up 10, signaling 10 more. You could have let him know when they reach down to 2. Here comes GSS. Trying to, number 116. Trying to really have enough time to tie his shoes. If he wants. String flickering around, get we? So you have enough time to tie his shoes. It's 10 more laps to go.
Well, the height now at the high jump, it looks like the under 20 males is 1.666. 1.66. That's the height the athletes are trying to clear. 1.66 meters, 1.66 meters, that's the height. The athletes are trying to clear. And that was a failed jump by the Gingerland athlete.
But you realize they're very fortunate, Ketwick. When we used to jump at CSS, it was all sand.
Yeah, man, jump in the sand.
Now they got drop on the head, they got bent. So,
yes, the crowd is getting into this one. It's still GSS and CSS in front.
GSS.
9 more laps to go. And look at those two athletes in 3rd and 4th. They're creeping up. They're creeping up.
I think that.
So it's going to be interesting for these remaining 9 laps to go.
I think Ketwi, the Gingerland athlete, might be telling himself he's going to run from the Mundo to school. So he must be thinking that he's somewhere above Hasford's, going up.
Okay.
Charleston might be saying he's going around town, round and round. He could get confused.
But would you look at what's happening here? There's a creep up going on.
Yes, the others. Is that another CSS athlete? And the one in black, he's close to, but look at the GSS athlete who is in 5th position now. He has moved up somewhat. He probably look at it and say, it's what, 2 or 3 against 1 up front there, Ketwick?
Yes, I see it.
2 and 2.
Seems like 2.
2 and 2.
We'll wait and see how many GSS up front.
CSS is 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, CSS is 2nd and 3rd. So GSS is 1st and 4th.
Yes, so GSS in the lead. 8 more laps to go.
Lord have mercy. I hope.
So GSS is the 1st, CSS 2nd and 3rd, and GSS in 4th and 5th.
I wonder if any of these athletes, yes, CSS one is a 7th-day Adventist. He would have gone to church this morning, so let's hope that he would have prayed about this race. The Gingerland, I don't know his background too much, but he looks very comfortable. And he has given himself some room so that the breeze from the back could cool his back while he go across the top. Just another 200 meters left to complete this lap. So this is a very hard task.
Yes.
Very hard task for the athletes. But I guess they would have thought about it and would have trained towards it.
Yes, you see the athlete number 55 of CSS
You realize Corbin feels so bad that he started to whisper. Tell him, you ain't shining the fingers now. he said.
As we see, 1, 2, 3 of JSS leading the way. Yes, so, well, we are in among the one again. Yeah, GSS has overtaken his counterpart, GSS. So, GSS 1 and 2, CSS 3 and 4.
This is a strategy. 7 more, youngsters, 7 more. Oh boy. GSS is setting up something here, I think. CSS is not taking the bait in the yellow shirt, but the other one in the gray top, he decided to stay with them. Look at this. If they had 7 more, and he's now going off like that, Ketri, it's a setup. I think it's a setup. Somebody say he's in first form.
Yes, he's in first form.
Shatta, he's in first form. Where Bolo? Bolo should have here run with him. He would have been interested. So, he probably hear about Bolo, so he went in.
Yes, 10 minutes on the clock. 116 of GSS leading the way, followed by 123 of GSS and 45 of CSS on the heels.
So
let's see what will happen.
A little youngster that tell me earlier he gotta go pasture this afternoon, so he look like he does go pasture, so he know what he doing. He lapping the athlete of CSS now. So it looks like a strategy to me.
Yes, as we turn our attention away from the track, we have some high jump going on over there. We've yet to get the height, but the CSS athlete made it over the height. But we focus back on the track. Yes, the crowd is getting into it. The athletes up there under the athletes tent are getting into this one. GSS is still leading the way, followed by GSS and CSS in third.
Katwi, I just got a call from a spectator. They say if the athlete in front comes first in this race, he get $100. But I tell him he got to multiply that by 12. He ain't called me back yet. So, still undecided.
Right, athlete 116, he drops his hands, takes a breather.
How many more laps we have? 5 more laps to go. As they go around here now. So here they go. And the athlete out front have lengthened the lead, Ketri.
Yes, and he peeps over his shoulder, knowing that he has a lead that is clear as day.
So they would have finished 7 laps so far, the athlete in front. And coming around, here comes 59 of CSS. Seem to be struggling somewhat.
There's 5 more laps to go for athlete number 59.
Very hard task here, boy.
Yes, as we focus our attention on the athlete in first position here. Athlete 116 of GSS.
Well, well, well.
Let's go, Shandon.
It's coming down. Every time you pass us here, it's coming down less and less. Here comes the early leader, number 123. And 45 of CSS. They have kept together throughout this race so far. Here comes number 62 of CSS. And here is the athlete of CSS that was lapped by the leader from GSS, Ketui. He's not giving up, number 40, number 55. Still hanging in there. Lord. Number 145 told he have 4 more laps to go. Somebody changing the clothes to wipe their face. That's the leader. Well, seems as though you don't want them to see when he passed. Oh boy. Look like he just get warm up. Yeah. 2 more. 3 more for the leader.
Yes, 2 more laps to go for the leader. Athlete 118 of GSS.
And he asked Corbin to hold his shirt till he come back. I guess, wait. Really? You think you have time for that? Boy, this.
Yes, 2 more laps.
3 more laps for these 2 athletes. They have to be related. The last time we see 2 athletes like that, they were sisters. I wonder what's the combination between these 2. One from Gingerland and one from...
And they're talking, you know, having a conversation.
Yeah, but in the meantime, our friend in front, he had time to change his shirt. Here comes the athlete who was shoulder to shoulder in lap 1 and 2. He's in 4th position at the moment. Okay.
So we focus back to the athlete there in front of GSS. Had a change of shot.
Well, number 55 is showing us that that right leg is a problem at the moment. But here comes the leader. What? The man got strength to put up his fingers. He asked how many more? 2 more.
Big up. 2 more laps to go.
Well, well, well. And when Corbin assured him that it was 2, he said, okay, partner. And look at him. Looking around to see where is his partner. He moves into 2nd now. CSS is in 3rd. Yeah. So you're losing your partner there a little bit there, can't we? They're back together again.
Yeah, man. And we see the athlete there in 4th place of CSS. He stopped a bit, but he has started running once again.
Oh boy.
It's almost made it over.
Yeah, man.
Just the confirmation of the height that he's trying to attempt.
That's a very high jump. But he's tall too. I wonder if he could step over that. But Ketwi, our leader, is leading with authority here.
Oh yes, and he's a lap to another athlete.
This is the second time he would have lapped that athlete. So it's a double lap. But he's keeping his eyes on his partner from GSS. Oh boy, he hit in his chest. Oh, oh, look at that. Look at that.
One more lap to go.
Say he won his shot. Oh boy, final lap for him.
Final lap.
Let's
see what will happen here.
He want to do it in his colors. He had time to change his shirt, put it back on, but he has to end the race in his number, I'm told. So, final lap for the second place GSS athlete.
And the final lap for the third place
CSS
athlete, 45.
This is not good news. 2 more laps for
3.
3?
Oh,
2 man.
Okay,
two
more laps for
Bad,
athlete number 59.
Catching up kill the man. Look at the leader now.
At him, 200 meters to go.
Oh, is there a record in this one? No record, but look at the man come around here for GSS. I think he got the news.
Yeah, 62 of CSS have 1 more lap to go.
Wait, no man.
He have time to walk. Are you waiting on his partner?
He knows it's not a record. He's styling off. Well, here he comes again.
80 meters to go.
80 meters. Let's see if he have 80 meters left in him. Look at him. Oh,
Look at him, look at him.
Oh, look at him come down here. The man who run 12 laps plus. Oh boy.
What a run.
Well done, well done.
GSS Panthers. GSS Panthers taking gold
and
silver.
Silver as well. Just sip.
Yes, that was a wonderful run by the GSS athlete there. 116 and 123 taking.
Here comes the man for the bronze from CSS. Very good run. He's stuck with the leaders earlier. Number 45.
Yes, good job, good
job. Oh my goodness. 2 more laps for that Charlestown Secondary School athlete. So he would have been lapped twice. And here comes CSS. Number 59 have 1 more lap as well. It's a very hard task. 12 laps without the Uber. I can't even go to the bar 3 times. But are you good? You good, man, you good.
As we see an athlete of GSS. Yes, athlete number 145 of GSS.
Number 145 completed the race. Here comes I think the athlete in the back have another lap. One in front. He's finishing off. Well, well, well. Next we're gonna have some 4x1 relays. But in the meantime, here comes number 59 finishing up the race. Well done, well done.
Yes, well done.
Don't lie down, keep walking. You went.
Don't tell me 55 have to go again.
One more night.
Wow.
One more lap.
One more lap. Let's encourage it. Let's encourage it.
Yes, yes. All the way. Don't stop. CSS, don't stop. Keep.
Yes, in the meantime, I have some results from the boys high jump under 20. In the third place, with a height of 1.63 meters, we had Shaheem Roberts of the GSS Panthers. In second place, jumping a height of 1.69 meters, we had Trevon Dunrad of GSS Panthers. And in first place, jumping a height of 1.71 meters, we had Damian Amri of the CSS Lions. As we focus our attention back to the track.
So the final athlete, still on the track, have just about another 205 meters to run to complete this race.
$200 meters to go. It's 5,000 meters, open males. Let's bring him in, let's bring him in. Let's get on our feet and bring him in.
Another 150. Another 150 meters left. Come on, CSS. Give them a little thing, come down there, let them know you're still strong. They're coming home now. Give a round of applause from the farthest stand down all the way down the home stretch. Struggled a bit, but he made it to the end. As he comes down now, CSS. Yeah.
Athlete number 55 of CSS. Give him a round of applause. For
He's
finishing
a
the
real
race.
lion. Finish the task. Just making sure that he has both legs. Time to rest now.
Yes, so that's it for 5,000 meters. As we get ourselves set for the 4x100 meters finals. We still have some long jump in progress. The athletes are warming up. So in the meantime, DJ, you can swing a little thing.
I do it a lot. Every time the guy will break, I go back to it. I want to put a pizza shit.
Saw you last night again in a vision, looking so lovely. Couldn't believe you took my breath away. The better feeling, I reach out and touch you, and then you were gone again, my friend. I hope we'll be lovers, maybe someday even. That of God, as far as times are high, straight to the mountain top. There is no turning back. The rivers run dry. Feeling it's true, my love will never trust me. Feeling it's true, my love will never Pull on tonight again and I want to go. Set for two. Besides, know you. It's been up for now, but no turning back. The rivers run dry. cause I'm just not having fun. Run the gun, straight to town. Don't stop this jam. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up, cause you know I'm addicted. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. Live without it. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. Start me whole body pumping. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. All the notes just a jumping. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. I'm say, the only guns that are guilty using. I'm say, a heavy dose of the music grooving. Whoa. Every day, I'm bring me things, but I just don't have fun. All we need is the music all night long. Till the party done. Play the music, big and strong. Cause I just don't have fun. Run the gun, straight to down. Don't stop this jam. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up, cause you know I'm addicted. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. Start me whole body pumping. Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. All we know just a jumping. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm in a party mood when I be having room. Nobody on my mind when I know wasting time. It's coming from the base, our body's wrong the place. When heavy on me round, when I can't stop it now. I wanna say, talk me anywhere. Somebody let me know. I wanna say, take me so far away. Before I know, insane. Oh God, insane. Insane.
Yes, it looks like we're setting up for the 4 by 100 meters. Under 14 females. In the meantime, I'm here with a representative of the Bank of Nevis. I've been here in her mouth all afternoon. So I'm going to put her on the spot. And allow her to say a few words. Like, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And how are you enjoying the sports thus far?
Very well.
You sure?
Yes, I am. Panthers all the way.
Oh, Lord. Well, that's a representative from the Bank of Nevis. Should I say your name? Yeah, she says she's representing Gingerland Secondary. As we focus to the 4 by 100 meters, with the under 14 females, Rudy, from my vantage point, I see 2 CSS, 1 GSS. Is there a second GSS?
No, just 2 CSS. Lane 2 is CSS. Lane 3 GSS. And lane 4 CSS. So it's 2 against 1. In terms of school, these are the under 14 girls. So station 1 looks good. Station 2 looks good. Station 3 looks good as well.
Track side. On your marks. Set.
And they're off. It's the 4x1 under 14. It's CSS leading the way. GSS is moving sharply on the inside in lane number 3. She go up toward the first button pass. Let's see what happened here. It's CSS and GSS off they go. GSS into the lead. CSS is coming from behind. As you see here now, let's see what happened at the next pass off. It's GSS, CSS, and CSS. That's the order. GSS passes. Good button pass. Charleston pass. Oh, and around the turn they come. It's still GSS. As they come around down to the final battle station here. It's GSS in the lead. Let's see what happened at the final battle station. GSS passes up now. So it's CSS. Down the track they come. And it's GSS in the lead. Followed by CSS. And GSS is moving away. Who's going to get the silver and bronze? But it's GSS. She's going to take gold. Number 93 of GSS takes the gold. Number 32, CSS takes the silver. And CSS taking the bronze. Number 2 of CSS getting the bronze. So that's the under 14 girls.
Yes, Rudy, I'm going to come back to base because these Panthers around me, they're screaming.
You're going to stand up like a lion, man. Stand up like a lion. He's a Panther?
Neutral.
I mean, he's a lion for sure. Birth side, school side, all them. I can't change. Right. Wakely, Mr. Daniel? You got a lot of lions there, man. You don't got to run. A lot of lions around you. Honorable Evelyn? Pat? You're a Panther?
Well.
Well, that's good. That's good. You got to represent. Exactly, you're the honorable Troy, yeah? Yeah, but I can see Lana down there. I can see the lions around. I can see Dr. Lyman as well. All the lions around here, but they just not row, you know. When the lions start to row, you're going to see what happens. Ask the Kim Collins track about the lions. When they roar. So now we have the under 14 boys. We see CSS in lane 2, lane 3 it's GSS, and lane 4 CSS. CSS seem to be short in these relays. They seem as though they're only going at the goal. So they are just using one athlete. But I'm told that my favorite athlete is in this race, and I can tell he's there by his shoes. Those are the ones that mark Hussein under the sole. Bolo in station number 2. 1, 2, 3. In station number 3. So Bolo, even when I see the crowd telling me that you're here, boy. It's me training him, you know. But he run better, I think he look like. Kinda shy in Nevis. But he getting over it now, as we go track side.
Track side. On your marks. Set.
And yeah, it's the under 14 boys in lane 1 CSS, in lane 2 dasses, in lane 3 is GSS, and in lane 4 CSS. Let's watch the button pass. Gingerland passes. Oh, and they struggle a little bit there, but GSS is in the lead. CSS is coming back. CSS do want the lead. CSS take the lead, and GSS goes back into second. Let's watch this button pass. GSS, CSS, but Bolo has it. And around the turn they come. Look at Bolo go. Look at him go there. Falling CSS, and he's maintaining the lead. And he passes off just about now. And boy, down the stretch. GSS is after him, but CSS is looking good. GSS is of GSS take silver. And here comes number 52 of CSS with the bronze.
What a wow.
Ball on a easy once he get a start, you know.
What a wow.
If you're gonna beat Bowler, if you're gonna beat Bowler, beat him from the start. Don't give him a lead. So there we had the under 14 boys. Now we're gonna see the under 16 girls.
Yes, under 16 girls, 4 by 100 meters.
Seems as though they haven't made their way down off the hill yet. But don't forget that we are going live on NTV via YouTube, Facebook, and even via WhatsApp. Just live and lively from the Mountain Track here in Nevis, in the log round area. Those of you who left Nevis long time ago and have no idea where the Mountain Track is, just across from the Long Point Port.
I'll try to get some.
And the usual hill, just more or less between Saddle Hill and Nevis Peak, coming straight down, dead west. Crowd quiet. The Panthers, who are the closest to us, they go on quiet. Honorable Eric Gilvin and Honorable Troy. Yes. Oh boy.
Take the time out to smell the roses. And that's why
it's easy when you're behind.
Are experts at picking the flowers that best describe you. Whether you're planning to treat yourself after a long walk or finally getting around to that closet update, you deserve all the special things that life has to offer. And the Bond Visa card is here to help you achieve it. With just a swipe, you can turn a last-minute lunch date with friends and family into something worth remembering, with memories that will last a lifetime. Pampering yourself just got a whole lot easier, and after all, you deserve every refreshing moment of it. The ability to make your travel arrangements at your own convenience, whether by sea or by air, now rests within the palm of your hand. With a single swipe, the Bond Visa card can put a world of difference between life and truly living, whereas the only limit you may have is your own imagination. Apply today. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
Whatever you do, make sure you have a Bank of Nevis card, Visa card, and it's been very, very good with the Bank of Nevis over the years. I've been with Bank of Nevis over 30 years now. Oh. So we got a minister in gear and one out of gear. One sleepy and one again. Oh boy. So down here at the start we see for the under 16 girls, CSS in lane 2. GSS seem to be in lane 4. And CSS making her way in lane 5. So it's 2, 4, and 5. That's the lane assignment from the starting point. In lane 2, CSS. In lane 4, GSS. And in lane 5 is CSS. And these are for the under 16 girls, Ketri. And they're getting themselves ready for you to take them around.
Yes, it's the under 16 females doing their 4 by 100 meters. 2 teams representing CSS and 1 for GSS. Let's get CSS 1 in lane 2, GSS in lane 4, and CSS 2 in lane 5.
In the meantime, we just have the long jump still going on.
I just heard someone scream. It sounds like Miss Keynes. I'm not sure.
JD?
Yeah, you see, one of those persons. You hear her before you see her.
Yes, we've been told that People calling all from England, say they're hearing JD in the background. She voice gotta be stronger than everybody else. Especially when she have a race going on.
On the 16 females in the 4x100 meters. Let's see what will happen here.
Are we waiting on the finish line? Because all the stations are ready. Track side.
On your track side. On your marks. Set.
And it's a good start. It's the under 16 doing their 4x100 meters. We have CSS in 2, GSS in 4, and CSS in 5. As they go on for the first baton handoff. GSS passes first. CSS as they go on the back stretch. Look at CSS. Look like somebody dropped a baton. But CSS is in the lead for this one. As they go on to the second baton handoff. CSS passes now. GSS passes now. What will happen here for the final baton handoff? It's CSS. CSS coming around for the final baton handoff. CSS still in the lead. So CSS will pass off now. GSS passes off now. And then CSS 2 will pass off now. So CSS will take this one. Followed by GSS. And then CSS in third. Is the under 16 females 4x100 meters.
Well, Ketri, luckily for the CSS that they had 2 athletes in that race, because the first baton pass, we saw the baton drop, and the other CSS said, well, I have to take over this. She finished the job. So CSS, the Lions, still remain alive in that one.
Yes, CSS taking that one. Up next, we should see the under 16 males in their 4x100 meters. The athletes are making their way to the various stations. And then we should see that race shortly. Want to pick up the sponsors. One more time, the Bank of Nevis Limited sponsoring this meet. It's a today and tomorrow under the patronage of Miss Melissa Des Allen and Mr. Ellery Rivers.
Have you seen the patrons for the day? They're in the VIP section. Good afternoon to our patrons. Ms. Des Allen and Mr. Ellery Rivers. Oh, I get the royal wave. I like that.
Yeah, we should be hearing from them soon. So the under 16 boys making their way to the various station. I see 2 teams of CSS, 2 teams of GSS.
So we are on the balance scale now. Not all GSS realize they can't afford to jump to the baton, because that means you put them completely out if they have 1 athlete. CSS luckily they had a backup in that one. As the Uber left the VIP section, heading back towards the athlete's tent, every now and again the Uber comes around and pick up a little drink or 2 for someone around on the hillside. And there he goes. He actually transport athletes from the Red Cross area back to the tent as well. So what we have here now, in lane 1, GSS. In lane 2, CSS. In lane 3, GSS. And in lane 4, CSS. So it's 2-2 for the under 16 boys. 4x100 meters relay. So that should be the order around the track at the different stations. GSS in lane 1, CSS in lane 2, GSS in lane 3, and CSS in lane 4.
Under 16 males, 4x100 meters. You see the athletes at the various stations.
Trackside. On your marks. Set.
And they're off. It's the under 16 males in their 4x100 meters. We see GSS in 1, CSS in 2, GSS in 3, and CSS in 4. As they go, who is going to pass off first? CSS passes, GSS passes. As they come down the back stretch, it looks like CSS and GSS. Look. CSS is going to pass off now. GSS passes off as they come on for the final button handoff. It's GSS in the handoff. Who's it gonna be? It's GSS, it's CSS. CSS passes off. GSS passes off. Coming out for them. Who's it gonna be? It's CSS in front, followed by GSS. CSS, GSS, CSS, GSS, CSS, GSS, CSS. Thanks, go. And then GSS in third. And CSS in fourth.
Well, CSS.
That was a nail biter.
Oh, Ketri CSS had to run for all his work because it was 2 GSS after him. And in the end, he showed them that he was a real lion. And he roared to the end. Well done there, my CSS. Eric? Boy. He put me in mind. You remember when we smiled, they had a story, said, bro, ground now, you're still alive?
What about the lady in the yellow Carib shirt? I ain't calling her name.
The lions are roaring here. Now we're going to see the under 18 females. Under 18 females will be coming down to the 4x100 meters relay. And in any track event, this 4x100 meters is, apart from the 100 meters, known to be the most exciting event. And we just had a good example of how competitive and how tense it could be with the 4x100 meters relays. That was very well done, and it was by all the athletes because they all put on a good show. Under 18 females now. See though they haven't made their way off the hill yet.
Yeah, that should be happening shortly.
Life can be more fulfilling when we take the time.
It's a fine time for our sponsors.
And that's why your friends and family at the Bank of Nevis are experts at picking the flowers that best describe you. Whether you're planning to treat yourself after a long work week or finally getting around to that closet update, you deserve all the special things that life has to offer. And the Bond Visa card is here to help you achieve it. With just a swipe, you can turn a last-minute lunch date with friends and family into something worth remembering with memories that will last a lifetime. Pampering yourself just got a whole lot easier. And after all, you deserve every refreshing moment of it. The ability to make your travel arrangements at your own convenience, whether by sea or by air, now rests within the palm of your hand. With a single swipe, the Bond Visa card can put a world of difference between life and truly living. Whereas the only limit you may have is your own imagination. Apply today. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
Yes, that's our main sponsor. The Bank of Nevis Limited. Situated right there in the heart of Charlestown. Make sure you get your Visa card so that when the lines during the week is long, you slip in the ATM, you punch in, and you take off what you want. How much those cards give you at the time? About 700? If you have it on that account. You can't just put in 700 if it's not there. Otherwise you'll see something come up say, insufficient funds. Or declined. Or the transaction is more than the balance. We just want to say happy birthday to Jacinta over there at the Red Cross tent. Happy birthday to you. Good that you'll be celebrating with us here at the Mondo track. And there's 2 birthdays over at the Red Cross tent. Jacinta and Chris. Yes. Jacinta and Chris. And guess what? Chris trying to set up Jacinta, you know. He's telling me about Jacinta and didn't tell me about himself. Drinks on your boat. So happy birthday to the Red Cross crew. Celebrating with us here at the Mondo track for the Inter-High School Championship. And the bar is open.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yes, we have just about what, 4 more 100 meters to go. We have the under 18 females and the males, and then the under 20 females and males. We see some athletes here journeying down to the starting point. So we should see that race coming up in just a bit. Under 18.
This one should be a good one, Ketri. It's going to be good. My favorite athlete. I like to see when he come around the corner there with the final 100 meters from CSS. What's the name again? Jones.
Oh, Jones.
Yes, she's a very good sprinter. But it left to be seen. I would like to see a little challenge where she probably get it around second.
Well, we never know.
With not too much distance, but enough to pull back, to really test her speed. But it's left to be seen. Relays are very unpredictable. Depends on when and how you get the baton. I told her that you have some people came over from Sinkits. We want to say good to have you. And we hope that you're enjoying the races. So the athletes, the under 18 females have made their way down. Number 21 of CSS is here. Okay, here the Honorable Troy in the background. Let's go Pantons. Boy, like Troy himself panting. The 2 honorables have to take a low seat today. All stripes pulled off the shoulder by the Lions. Coming back tomorrow. Well, those who fight and run away leave to fight another day. So that's. You gonna be a shot tomorrow, Troy? You remain neutral in clothes. In clothes. The Honorable Eric Evelyn said he remained neutral in clothes. We can't blame him because that's his constituency. The Honorable Troy, he's bobbing and weaving. Don't want to get in neutral. Don't want to get in gear. So, I believe in gear now because the pressure on him, he got to go up the hill. to catch up. So, the athletes are, oh really? They're getting themselves ready, and that includes putting on their shoes. I wonder how they got down here. Eric even said to make sure tie your shoes tight. You don't want them to drop off. And she's in all black. Is she CSS? Yeah, she's CSS. Why is she moaning at this time? Oh, GSS. Oh, okay. I understand now. You may have Eric voice down there. I said something wrong. Anyhow, it's all good. It seems as though we only seen 2 athletes here. GSS in lane 2, number 87. And I think is I missed the number from the front. But it looks like well, she's in lane 4 of CSS. Well, it's a good time. When she turn, I can give it number 21 of CSS.
Trackside.
Trackside. Okay. So Corbin, make sure you have a level playing field. Make sure GSS is coming out of the blocks as well. Or problem?
You give her one more, Wallace?
Trackside.
Trackside. On your marks. Set.
And it's a good start. And the 18 girls out front is CSS in lane number 5. And there is GSS in lane number 2. Let's watch this button passed off here. CSS just about passed off now. GSS passes off and across the stretch they go. Here they go. It's CSS in the lead. GSS. And let's see what's happened here with this button pass. CSS pass. So is GSS. And around the turn they come. It's still CSS in the lead. Around the turn they go. CSS leading the way. Oh, this one we can write this one off here now. And CSS passes up now. So is GSS, and down the home stretch they come. Here they come down the home stretch. As they come down, GSS is looking but not good enough here, because number 17, she's gonna take goal. Take goal now. And the GSS athlete getting the silver, which was slated number 98, and Jones, like she usually do. I like that try. At the start of the race, Troy said trouble now when she got the blocks. And after CSS taking the goal, he said well run. But he didn't say who. Everybody, he said, okay. Well run by both athletes. That's the spirit, and that's the real sportsmanship. And we're here to have fun, and all fun. and enjoy the races. So we're going to see the under 18 boys now.
Yes, under 18 boys. 4 by 100 meters.
4 by 1. Yet to see the athletes for, oh yeah, they're here. They're under the tent. For station 1. So it's CSS carrying 3 teams and GSS have 1. So far that I'm seeing, it looks like 4 teams for CSS because there's another athlete going to position himself in lane 2. So GSS have 2 teams. Yes. The athlete in lane 6 is from the GSS. And the athlete in lane 3 is from GSS. So we have in lane 2, 4, and 5, those 3 athletes representing the Lion Row, CSS. It's 4 by 100 meters on the 18 boys. After this, we're going to see the under 20 females and males. And that is going to bring down the curtains on the track for today. And they'll come back tomorrow and try to finish this 2 days meet with the Inter-High School Championship in Nevis, right here at the Mundo track. So in lane 2, CSS. In lane 3, GSS. Lane 4 is CSS. And lane 5, CSS. And in lane 6, GSS. So it's 2 Pantons, 3 Lions. Mike, you in this race too?
Yep.
Where you batting?
So you got it from
Mikey, the grounds engineer. One thing with Mikey, you know, now when I get he pull out the plug, you get a hum, you get a bad feedback, and you go back and push it in, you fix it. So let's hope that the station 2 is good, station 3 is good, station 4 is good, trackside. Trackside.
Trackside. On your marks. Set.
And they're off. It's the under 18 boys. Here they go. Is GSS. Challenged strongly by CSS as they go around. Let's wait and see what's the button pass off here now. GSS passes, CSS passes, and across the top of the stretch they go is CSS, and GSS moving up on the inside there as they go down and CSS in the rear. GSS got up there early. Let's wait and see what happened here. This button pass. GSS takes, CSS. Oh, they come around. It's GSS, CSS, and GSS and CSS in the back as they come around to the final button pass now. GSS wants it, CSS wants it, and down the stretch they come. It's GSS and CSS, and they come down here. silver. CSS took the bronze. And fourth for GSS. Well done, well done. Congratulations to GSS for pulling it off there. Well done. In the under 18 boys. 4x100 meters.
Wow.
And oh, here comes another. Oh, I almost forgot. There's another. Oh, here comes CSS. What happened there?
I didn't even see that.
Seems that I went to Arlene's bar. The CSS athlete just coming in. I missed him because everything happened so fast. And then all of a sudden, we had one athlete still to come. I lost that athlete that time. What happened over there, Ketwi?
I don't know if a button had dropped or something.
Something happened. But we were concentrating on the leaders. And in the end, the final athlete came in some minute and a half after.
Yes.
Well.
Yes. What a run there by the GSS Panthers in that relay. It seemed as though...
Panthers! I can't hear you, man. I can't hear the Panthers. I can't hear the Panthers. Panthers! What about CSS Lions? Ah, boy, I hear the roar. I hear the roar.
Well, really, the sun has left us, so to speak.
Well, we haven't got, it's not sunset yet because we haven't got the green flash. It's about another 20 minutes for the green flash. But the shadows of the lights have come on. And we're down to our last two races.
Yes, but we have some long jump in progress as well.
Yes, the long jump still going on down there.
Yes, we come with the under 20 females with their 4x100 meters. We see two teams represented. One of CSS and one of GSS. So let's see what will happen here. It's the penultimate event on the track for today's proceedings of the Nevis, the Bank of Nevis Limited Nevis High School Championships under the patronage of Miss Melissa Des Allen and Mr. Ellery Kidd Rivers. Those are the patrons for this two-day event. As we await to go trackside. Yeah, so we see some adjusting here going on.
Making sure the starting block is set.
But the athletes are set by all the stations, so.
Track side. On your marks. Set.
The CSS athlete getting a little anxious. Shandy Cameron, you're being paid to the Red Cross tent. Shandy Cameron, you're asked to make way to the Red Cross tent.
Shandy. On your marks. Set.
And they're off. It's the under 20 females doing their 4x100 meters. We have GSS in 3 and CSS in 2. Who's going to pass off first? CSS passes as they come on the back chest. Look at CSS. CSS will overtake GSS as they come around for the second back handoff. CSS passes off now. GSS passes off now as they come around for the final back handoff. Is CSS leading, followed by GSS. CSS is going to pass off just about now. And then JSS passes now. So JSS goes it away. But CSS is in the front. So CSS will take this one handsomely in the under 20 females 4x100 meters. CSS takes gold. And JSS smiling away takes silver. Well, it really looks like they're best of friends.
I think Tiana must have had an arrangement for her to wait, but she didn't. So the other one laughed, say, "You humbug me, boy."
You fool.
So, because Tiana didn't put out much. I mean, you know, like it was like, "Come, man, I was waiting for you. Come." You see? He said she wasn't going fast. Where were you? Well, the under 20 boys, they're making their way down the steps onto the grounds, onto the track area for the final 4x100 meters for the day. Tomorrow we have a lot of action lined up as well. Still have the 100 meters, 400 meters, 1200 meters, 1500 meters, 4x4. What else? No 60 meters. No. There gotta be parents' race. So a lot of action lined up tomorrow. Yes. Make sure you go to church in the morning. Pray for a good day. Pray for the athletes. Pray for the announcers. Pray for everybody who you know here and those who plan to come tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, brother. You going to church for 7? Well, I hope the prayer ain't got too early, you know. Pray. Let us stop school, the man in school now. Let us stop school. 2 out of 8.
Experts at picking the
one for Eric and one for
whether you're planning to treat yourself after a long work day,
as we take a word from a sponsor.
One apiece.
You deserve all the special things that life has to offer, and the Bond Visa card is here to help you achieve it. With just a swipe, you can turn a last-minute lunch date with friends and family into something worth remembering, with memories that will last a lifetime. Pampering yourself just got a whole lot easier, and after all, you deserve every refreshing moment of it. The ability to make your travel arrangements at your own convenience, whether by sea or by air, now rests within the palm of your hand. With a single swipe, the Bond Visa card can put a world of difference between life and truly living, whereas the only limits you may have is your own imagination. Apply today. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
Yes, and tomorrow, events for tomorrow, we should be continuing some javelin, high jump, shot put, long jump. So tomorrow we should have the under 14, under 16 females doing their javelin, under 14, under 16 males doing their javelin, under 18, under 20 females doing their high jump, under 18, under 20 females doing their shot put, under 14, under 16 males doing their long jump, under 18, under 20 males doing their high jump, under 18, under 20 males doing their shot put, and under 14, under 16 females doing their long jump. It's the track events for tomorrow. We should have the 400 meters. Then we will have the 1200 meters, 1500 meters, 100 meters, and 4x400 meters. Those are the events that we have stated for tomorrow as we get set.
So you can clearly see it's a full card for tomorrow, Ketwi.
Yes, our final event for today, which is the under 20 males doing their 4x100 meters. We see 2 teams represented here. One of GSS, one of CSS. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be CSS or is it going to be GSS? It's the final event for today's proceedings. It's just about 11 minutes passing the hour of 6 o'clock. What a wow. as we await to go trackside. Four by 100 meters under 20 males. Yes, we're just waiting here because Rudy, from what I know, this one promises to be a nail biter. A real nail biter.
Trackside. On your marks. Set.
And it's a good start. It's the final event for today, which is the under 20 4 by 100 meters. We see Charleston in the front heading to the first man handoff. Charleston passes off first. GSS passes off as they come down the back stretch. Who's it going to be? It's GSS, it's CSS. GSS making up some ground and CSS athlete as we go to the second man handoff. Who passes off first? GSS passes, CSS passes as they come out to the final man handoff. Who's it going to be? CSS is in the lead, followed by GSS as they go to the final man handoff. Who's going to pass off first? CSS passes, now GSS passes as all. They look like a mix up. But we have CSS coming down the track. It's GSS and CSS. CSS look like they're going to overtake that GSS athlete. So CSS is going to take goal. It is under 20. 4 by 100 meters.
When you're born to win. Lord. In tennis, I think service would have changed. Too bad?
Well. What a way to end off day one.
Boy.
What a way to end off day one in the Bank of Nevis Limited Nevis High School Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the way the cookie crumble in day one of this weekend's championships. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we start at 12 p.m. sharp. You feel a little strange, isn't it? Yes, today's proceeding is over until tomorrow. Tomorrow we kick off at 12 p.m. So inviting everybody back. Remember, it's $20. $20 to get you on the inside for adults, $10 for children, and $10 for the convenience of inside parking. So we had a wonderful day today. Rudy, I know you came in a bit on the latter side, but I know you had fun. Did you have fun today? You had some exciting races and of course some exciting competition. And look, the lady that we were looking for all afternoon. Yes, so thanks for coming. Don't forget, tomorrow we kick off at 12 p.m. sharp. As we say, you can go to church early. You can go to church early.